Hi, this is Vandana from Thandai Periyar Government Institute of Technology at Vellore, Department of ECE. Today we are going to see about microprocessor and microcontroller, the unit of interfacing microcontrollers, and the topic is ARM processor. These are the content of ARM processor, introductions of ARM processor, why ARM is here, block diagram of ARM, ALU, barrel shifter, processor modes, the ARM register set, program register, and applications of ARM processor. Let us discuss about one by one. First we are going to see about ARM architecture. The ARM architecture, it provides foundation for the design of a processor or core, things we refer to as the processing elements. ARM architecture is the one of the most popular architecture in this world today, with several billions ARM based devices shipped every year. There is a three architectures profile. One is application, real time, and microcontroller. First we are going to see about applications of ARM architecture. It is a high performance designed to run complex operating systems such as Linux or Windows. In real time, it is commonly found in networking equipment and embedded control systems. In microcontroller, smallest or lowest power and small high power efficient device. So these are the three architectures profile. Next we are going to see about ARM processors. ARM is the meaning of advanced RISC machine, that is reduced instruction set computer. It is found 1990, owned by Acorn, Apple and VLSI known as computer manufacturer before becoming ARM. Acorn developed a 32-bit RISC instruction set processor. The relative simplicity makes it suitable for low power device. There is a different types of processor in ARM. One is ARM A, ARM 9, ARM 11 and Cortex. The ARM processor is used in consumer electronics, mobile phones, digital media and music player, handheld game consoles, calculators and computer peripherals such as hard drives and routers. Next we are going to see about why ARM is here. The ARM used especially in portable devices due to low power consumption and reasonable performance, that is millions instructions per second or per watt. Several interesting extensions available or in a development like 16-bit thumb instruction set, hardware multiplier unit doing multiplication, hardware circuit used to generate trace information, used in advanced debugging, Java acceleration by Jazzy Java machine, vector floating point. The ARM architecture, it is a synthesizable version. This is the block diagram for ARM 7 processor. In this block diagram, it is having a address register, address incrementer, register bank and multiplier, barrel shifter, ALU unit and write data register and instruction pipelining, scan control and instruction decoder and logic control. So these are the units of ARM processor. Next we are going to see about arithmetic and logic unit in this block diagram. So the ALU has a 232 bits inputs, that is a 64 bits inputs. The primary comes from the register file, whereas it comes from the shifter. Stator register flags modified by the ALU outputs. The V bit output goes to V flag as well as count goes to the C flag, whereas the foremost significant bit really represents the S flag. The ALU output operation is done by NOR to get the Z flag. Booth multiplier factor. The multiplier factor has a three 32 bits input and the inputs written from the register file. The multiplier output is barely 32 least significant bits of the merchandise. Next we are going to see about barrel shifter. The barrel shifter features the 32-bit input to be shifted. This input is coming back from the register file or it might be immediate data. The shifter has different control inputs coming back from the instruction register. The shift field within a instruction control the operations of barrel shifter. Next we are going to see about processor modes. The ARM has 7 basic operating modes. One is user, FIQ, IRQ, supervisor, abort, undefined, system. So in user operating mode is unprivileged mode, under which most task run. In FIQ mode is entered when the high priority interrupt is raised. That is, whenever the priority is 1, it become a activate this mode. And next mode is IRQ, which is activated when the low priority interrupt is raised. Then supervisor, it entered on the reset and when a software interruption is executed. Next one is abort, it is used to handle memory access violations. Next one is undefined, used to handle undefined instructions. And last one is system mode, it is a privilege mode using the same registers as user. Next we are going to see about ARM register set. In ARM register, it is having a current visible register and bank out registers. So in current visible register, it is a abort mode. So it is having a R0 to R12 registers and R13 and R14. R15 is the program counter and CPSR is the current program status register and SPSR is the saved program status register. In banked out registers, it is having a user mode, FIQ mode, IRQ mode, SVC mode and undefined mode. So user mode, it is having a R13 and R14 register, FIQ which is having a R18 to R14, IRQ have R13 R14 and SVC mode having a R13 R14 register. Undefined, it is also having a R13 and R14. These are the register set for ARM processor. The register, it is having a 37 register which are 32 bits long. One is dictated program counter, another one is dictated current program status register and 5 dictated saved program status register. 30 is the general purpose register. The current processor mode governs which of several banks is accessible. Each mode can access a particular set of R0 to R12 register. A particular R13 is the stack pointer and R14 is the link register. So IR means link register and SP means stack pointer. The program counter which is having a R15 register, that is short form of PC. Privileged mode exception item can also access a particular SPR saved program status register. Next we are going to see about program status register. So here there is a 0 to 31 bit status register. Here 28 to 13 is the condition code flags which is having NZCVQ. Here N is the negative result from ALU, Z is the 0 result from ALU, C is the ALU operation carried out and V is the ALU operation of overflow. These are the flag register. And next one, sticky overflow flag is Q, which is indicate saturation has occurred. Then 24th bit is indicate the J bit flag. When J equal to 1, the processor is Jazzy state, that is Java programmed. And next one is 8 to 23 bits are undefined bits. And 7th bit is interrupt disable bit. If I means high equal to 1 is disable the IRQ, that is priority is low bit, and F is 1 means disable the FIQ. If high priority interrupted, then F flag is it mentioned 1. Then 6th bit is T bit. Then architecture T only. Here T is 0, the processor in ARM state. When T is 1, the processor in thumb state. And 0 to 5 bits or more bits, it specify the processor mode. These are the program status register. Next we are going to see about applications of ARM processor. It is used in range of technologies, integrated into system on chip, devices such as smartphones, microcomputers, embedded device, and even servers. Thank you.